The 151st regular session, stop on order. Alright, so the opening prayer. The order will secretary interesting and lead the prayer, followed by a national anthem.
Dear Lord, we offer this gathering to you and ask you to bless it with your wisdom and grace. We thank you for this opportunity to be together to grow our love and service to you and love each other. We ask you to enlighten our minds to know what is true and just, to strengthen our will to support our faithfully what we come to see as our duties. May all thoughts, words, and actions be directed to making your name and your love better known among men, for the sanctification and their happiness here and in eternity. Amen. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Wayang magiging meron ang silanganan, alam ng puso, sa bitin mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyat ka ng magiging, sa manlulubi, di ka pasisikin, sa lahat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mo baka, ay nilatang tula ang awit sa paglayang ginawa. Ang isang ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nanilingkik, ang bituin ng araw na kailanman ay magdidilig. Tupa ng araw ng walang pagsinta, ay langit sa pilit mo. Ang ikaya dapat may mawapit, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Please remain standing for the Sangguniang Panlungsod members. Lyra from Kathlyn.
I am a Philippine Councilor,
I am a Philippine Councilor,
mandated by law to enact measures and ordinances
mandated by law to enact measures and ordinances
that redound to the general welfare of my constituents
that redound to the general welfare of my
and their
constituents,
pursuit for happiness, peace, and prosperity.
and that pursuit for happiness, peace, and prosperity.
I believe in public service above self
I believe in public service above self
as the guiding principle of my official act,
as the guiding principle of my official act,
and as I treat the pathways of local legislation.
and as I tread the pathways of local legislation.
May the Almighty guide my mind and heart,
May the Almighty guide my mind and heart,
that I shall be true to my constituents and the Filipino people.
that shall be true to my constituents and the Filipino people.
Mr. Secretary, will you please call the roll?
Honorable
Present.
Honorable Lyra Daza,
Present.
Honorable Dr. Katrina Anacta-Sadac,
Present.
Honorable Lyra Limbauan,
Present.
Honorable Attorney Cainday,
Present.
Honorable Engineer Melcho,
Present.
Honorable Zen Dalina Daza, Honorable Atty,
Present.
Honorable Attorney Emman Tiu
Present.
Sonco, Honorable Kurt,
Present.
Honorable Dennis Coco,
Present.
Honorable Emman Tiu Sonco, Honorable Limbauan.
Present.
Mr. President, the Secretary of the members are present, Mr. Quorum,
As attested by our Secretary that there are 12 members present, the Chair hereby declares that we have a quorum. Next item.
Approval of the order of business.
Madam.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move for the approval of our order of business. Second.
Any objection? That's our order of business for today is hereby approved. Next item.
Reading and consideration of minutes of regular session held last January 2020.
So, that means we'll see more video again by our Secretary. Comments, suggestions, corrections? So, Madam Clerk.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move for the approval of the minutes of the regular session held last January 28, 2020. Second.
Any objections? So, the minutes of our previous sessions are approved. Next item.
Now, move on to new business. We have proposed resolutions. First, resolution confirming the appointment of Attorney Romeo Alexis as city legal officer.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move that we temporarily suspend our procedure so that we can allow our appointee Atty. Melcho to speak for the session.
Questions? Or internal rules are rather suspended? We have here Deborah. So kindly tell us first about yourself.
Good morning, everyone. For the record, I am Atty. Romeo Alexis Limbauan. Double negative. I'm 28 years old. Yes. I've been with the city government since May of 2020. So I have been with the city mayor's office as the executive assistant and was currently designated to the city legal office from May of 2020. So by reason of the promotion of and transfer of agency of Atty. Solidon, I was the one appointed to be the next city legal officer, of course with the confirmation of this August time. Now I will entertain questions coming from the members of this body. Thank you.
Any questions? The Honorable Limbauan, questions? Honorable Cainday?
Honorable Presiding Officer, I would like to ask Romeo, being supposed to be our functioning city legal officer, what do you think is the impact of under the qualification standards of a city legal officer, you must have at least 5 years of professional experience as a lawyer. What is the, how do we reconcile or compromise this with your appointment as a city legal officer?
Thank you, Honorable Atty. Cainday. Pursuant to Section B, letter B, Section 9 of Rule 4 of the 27 Omnibus Rules on Appointments as revised in 2018, there was an amendment inserted by the Civil Service Commission which dictates that in positions where practice of profession is involved, when the applicant does not meet the necessary experience required for that particular position, that person who is lacking, or the applicant who is lacking experience, may be appointed in a temporary capacity as long as the appointing authority certifies that there is no other qualified applicant to that position. So in this particular provision, my appointment will be justified. So I will be appointed in a temporary capacity. So it's a yearly basis appointment. So that will be all, Honorable Cainday.
Thank you. The next question is sorry. But ako no, parang based on my experience with working with you here in the city, I am confident that you will be able to help us in our legal needs, and we hope to see more of you, and we hope for your cooperation and utmost support during our committee meetings, hearings, or sessions where we need additional legal minds to guide us on certain matters. Thank you, Honorable Presiding Officer. That's all.
Thank you, Honorable Cainday. The PCL President,
thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. I am glad that the mayor appointed another colleague for the vacancy created by transfer of from Ms. Solidon to the prosecutor's office. Indeed, the functions of a lawyer is very important, especially in the Sangguniang, crafting laws, resolutions, and in other matters that needs legal assistance from the city government. I would like to congratulate the appointee. I fully agree with this pronouncement earlier with respect to the civil service provision. And I hope that you will continue to guide the Sangguniang, assist not only the Sangguniang but like the other offices of the city government, of course, the Mayor, in enforcing and implementing the policies, likewise ordinances, for the benefit of all Boronganos.
I would like to react na to the statement of Honorable Attorney Byron Suyo. I would like to commit that I will do my best to deliver on the duties and functions of the city legal officer and even go beyond. Whatever is needed of me, as long as I can do it, of course with the help of my other workmates, I commit that we will do our best and we will only do it in the way that we know best, without any favor, without any biases. So as long as you need us, especially me, I will always be there. For you, each and every one of you.
Any more questions? Comments? Yeah, personally,
If I may continue, I would like to compliment the city here because I think there is one of the youngest city legal officer appointed. I think even in the country. That's why I would like to congratulate. I know his father, I know his mother, and I know you are very much competent to handle it.
Yeah, actually, overwhelming. I've been in the city government for 2 years now, and all the responsibilities that have been given to me, assigned to me, have been quite overwhelming. Of course, in addition to this appointment, but because of the trust and confidence of my appointing authority, which is Mayor Agda, also I would like to thank him for the trust. I will not fail that trust, especially your trusted. I will not fail it. And with your support, I know that I can achieve all the expectations. I can deliver on my commitment. That would be all, Your Honor.
any questions? Alright na. Well, I have seen Attorney Deborah about his work ethics in Battle City from 2020. Okay, that's good. So we've heard your commitment. Problema talaga din yan, kay kita ka pagsulod nga ito na city vehicle, nakakapulo ng atin city vehicle. So hopefully mabiyak at tidak opposition. Kaya plus nga mag-transfer natin ibang office. So hopefully mabiyak ito rin. Kailangan sugat na dapat din yan. Gusto ko sa nagpalas ko, madog itong lakan mo, hopefully mabiyak ka din, di ka na mabiliha sa Lyra.
Correct. Second na motion.
Do you have any plans in
Soon pa, soon.
how soon is soon?
Sige.
Okay, sige, so enough ka na.
Vice, I would like to really concern my colleagues regarding the state of supply of livestock in the city. And I hope you can assist and provide us with the legal justification in case there is a resolution or an ordinance that will pass.
Yes.
Confer na lang, Chairman, to make you all.
Yes.
This day has to offer
Yes po. Don't worry po. I will be of assistance to the committee.
stay lang muna after session. Kaya naman po yung stay ko lang yung session.
Vice, may I have the permission to may napaka ng opisina? I will just go back.
Attorney,
Yes po.
Ingat sa mga taksano, kaya na kami tadyon. Kami hindi huli.
Ako, mabaling malaka mo. Atlet kayo, so definitely may ano pa yan. May pa.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move that we lift the suspension of written rules of procedure so that we can proceed with our session.
Thank you. You are excused.
Thank you po, and God bless everyone.
Second, objections or internal temporary suspension of our internal rules if violated. Congratulate tayo.
Honorable Presiding Officer, since our resource speaker has already answered all our queries and has answered also one of the query, which is the qualification standards, which requires a 5-year experience, and to which she has answered a legal basis for the temporary appointment. I therefore move that we pass and approve a resolution confirming the temporary appointment of the City Mayor's Office of Attorney Romeo Alexis Deborah.
Second. Any objections? None. So the resolution confirming the temporary appointment of Attorney Romeo Alexis Deborah as City Legal Officer is by approved. Congratulations, Attorney Deborah. Excited.
Resolution confirming the appointment of Lyra as a human resource
So, yes. Attention.
Honorable Presiding Officer, since we already have our resource speaker, Ma'am Lorna Caballa, I move that we temporarily temporarily suspend our internal rules of procedure so that we can ask questions.
Objections? None. So our internal rules is by temporarily suspended. So we have here Ma'am Lorna Caballa. So, any questions?
Introduction.
Can you introduce yourself now for the record?
Good morning to our vice mayors and to all members of the Sangguniang Panlungsod Council. I am Lyra presently, I was appointed last January 24 as City Government Department Head 1. City Human Resource Management Officer, and actually I am here to ask for your assistance in confirmation my appointment. That's all for now.
So, ma'am, you are now actually our OIC City Human Resource Management Officer po ito.
Yes, po.
So, how long have you been the OIC?
Since the retirement of our previous City Human Resource Management Officer last June 11, 2017, I was designated as the officer in charge of the City Human Resource Management Office.
So you've been functioning for 17, 18,
Almost
5 years.
5 years.
And within that 5 years, I have seen naman na naka-receive kita yung mga awards with Atty. So, any questions?
Ma'am Lorna, am I correct that you have been connected with the city since 1994? 1994 pa po ka muli na city? Connected?
Connected with
City. The city. Since 1994.
this book.
I have actually not a lot of questions, but more of siguro, I want to congratulate Ma'am Lorna because you deserve the position for having having functioned as one for 5 years na. You're doing a good job. Siguro certain expectations, ma'am. Sana we see more personal development trainings for our employees to motivate them and for them to grow not only as employees of the city but also personally and have a balanced life also. But I have no doubts as to your qualification to become the department head of our HR. Thank you. Thank you, Honorable President Officer.
The police officer, ask you.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. First, I would like to congratulate the appointee of the mayor.
Thank you. Thank you.
So you have been an OIC for the past 5 years.
Yes po.
OIC for the past, why did you not ask for promotion when the office became vacant?
Actually, there was a time that I had been deliberated for this position, but it was deferred. It was deferred by our previous local chief executive, and I understand that was her discretion.
Considering, kasi it's a mandatory position. In other words, that is not optional. It's a mandatory position. Under the local government code, there are mandatory positions. Anyway, that is the discretion again of the appointing authority to who to appoint and who not to appoint. It's discretion. What we are just after is that the appointee possesses all the qualification and none of the disqualification for the office. And I believe that since your pronouncement earlier stated that you are fully qualified for this position. Am I correct, ma'am?
Yes po.
Thank you. And by the way, if you remember, regarding my concern that I raised by a while last year, I hope that it will not be repeated.
Yes po. Yes po.
Kasi you have to remember that to understand that under the law, that is mandatory and statutory obligation. So again, every person deserves the right to be heard first before we will have to delete or not include, because that is legal right.
Yes po. My apologies again.
I accept your
Also,
I know. All I wanted was I wanted just only to refer to your explanation. And I accept it. What I wanted to record that it should not happen to anyone. I hope that will be the last.
Yes po.
Okay. Thank you. That is all.
Honorable Garcia, any more questions? Honorable Daza?
Ma'am, I would like to congratulate po.
Thank you.
Kasi po, looking at your record, 2017, nag-attend ako yung training, di ba? Ng primary child.
Yes.
Tapos I remember when among first term, ng 2019, naging award po kita. So, isa po yung biggest achievement. Kasi sa yung panin, 5 years ka na OIC. So, congratulations, ma'am. Hopefully, di nga lang bronze. Ito po mong masunod, di ba?
Yes.
Your leadership and your team, your effort, salamat po. Salamat. Padayon na po ito. Mahukay po sa mission.
Thank you po. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Questions? Honorable Arago?
Yes. As a manifestation, Mr. Chair, I know that this is a hard-earned promotion of Mrs. Cavalli since 1995. I remember when I appointed her as just main clerk, and is in the same department. So it was really very hard-earned promotion. And it was given to her through hard work. She has risen from the rank. So I congratulate her on this. You've been working very hard for that position. So you are now appointed as the chief of the department. I just want to tell you this. Continue your workaholic for the movement, for the benefit of the city populace and the city government.
Thank you po. Thank you.
More comments, suggestions, questions? Or not? So ma'am, yeah, we've seen how you work. We have ang na-achieve natin si Sir Mo and yeah, sir, kami Honorable Arago, this is your well-deserved appointment. You have great reason talaga itong darang na nag-compare ka na. So tamo nga, naintindi ka ating mga empleyado. Ito may kabubuhay nga ating mga department heads. Amula, kaya let's continue improving. May lang mga tayong mga glitches, problem. Hopefully, this time comes. Ayaw na naman. So let's just continue improving. Open natin siya. Okay, so okay na. So next plan na ako. Minala mo akong congratulations on my appointment.
Thank you very much to the honorable members of the Sangguniang Panlungsod Council, to our City Vice Mayor. My commitment to each and every one of you and to my co-employees is to do my utmost in dispensing the duties and functions of this position, and of course to be always to be the front line of my co-employees in terms of welfare and benefits of all employees, and of course to assist them in developing their competencies in order to further career enhancement, and of course to be productive and so that our yield will increase in our workplace. Thank you again and good day.
Thank you, ma'am. Stay ka lang nila. So, Madam Sorry.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move that we lift the temporary suspension of our rules of procedure so that we can proceed with our session.
Any objections? Temporary suspension of our internal rules hereby lifted. Madam Sorry.
Honorable Presiding Officer, after hearing Ma'am Lyra with her manifestation and the way she answered our queries, I move that we pass and approve a resolution confirming the permanent appointment of Ma'am Lyra as the Department Head of our City Human Resource Management Office.
Second motion. No objection? None. So the resolution confirming the appointment of Lorna B. Cabalya as City Human Resource Management Officer is hereby approved. So congratulations, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Next item, Mr.
Announcement.
Announcements. We have received resolution from the Liga ng mga Barangay, Mr. Speaker, and we read the resolution.
The Republic of the Philippines, Province of Eastern Samar, City Borongan, Office of the Liga ng mga Barangay, Borongan City Chapter, Resolution number 1, Series of 2022. The resolution by the Liga ng mga Barangay, Borongan City Chapter, Borongan City Eastern Samar, expressing sentiments, disapproval, and vehement opposition to the sabong for assist. Whereas the state recognizes the vital role of the youth in nation building and shall promote and protect their physical, moral, spiritual, intellectual, and social well-being. Whereas the state shall maintain peace and order, protection of life, liberty, and property, and the promotion of the general welfare are essential to the enjoyment of the people of the blessings of democracy. Whereas the state recognizes the sanctity of family life and shall protect and strengthen the family as a basic autonomous social institution. Whereas the sabong is now widely spread reality, which physically destroy the children, youth, women, family, basic member of the community. Whereas cockfight is allowed by law for purposes of entertainment and pastime for men during holidays or rest days. Whereas due to pandemic, social gatherings are prohibited, the sabong emerges the purpose of which is contrary to the intent and purposes of cockfight. Now it becomes a vice and a source of disorientation of children, youth, women, and family as a whole, and can probably result in theft, robbery, and other common crimes. Whereas it may add the number of families wrecked due to gambling addiction, this may likewise lead Filipinos to failed states. Whereas if ever an enabling law or a franchise for the online cockfighting platforms granted, be implemented only in areas where isabong is allowed. Whereas in the higher interest of our children, youth, the women, and the family, whose protection is guaranteed by our Constitution, these bodies therefore expressing their manifest opposition to isabong or other forms of gambling not authorized by law. Whereas in the absence of law allowing isabong is a criminal act being a form of gambling which is strictly prohibited. Whereas law enforcement agencies should devise mechanisms to prevent blatant violation of our constituents doing the act of gambling through cell phone, openly and publicly. Whereas our lawmaking body and chief executives of our prospective LGU never allow isabong or any permit holder to operate in our locality. Whereas concerned government agency such as telecommunications, PAGCOR, or the GAB, who give license in the live streaming of isabong should not allow the live streaming of isabong in our area where isabong is not permitted. Now therefore, on motion made and duly seconded, be it resolved as it is hereby resolved by the Liga ng mga Barangay, Borongan City Chapter, Borongan City, Eastern Samar, in its regularly legal meeting assembled on January 5, 2022 at Premier Hotel, Borongan, Eastern Samar to express sentiments, disapproval, and vehement opposition to isabong. Signed by Barangay Captains.
So this is just very timely since there was nag-apply ng franchise ng isabong. So at least na makakita na position ng ating mga kabarangayan. So okay siguro i-refer to any committee. So I refer to the committee on
37 games.
Games and amusement. Chaired by Arago 13. Okay, so any more announcements? Okay, next item is Mr.
Adjournment.
Adjournment. Madam Floor, please.
Honorable Presiding Officer, I move for the adjournment of our 121st regular session.